A young gentleman driving a car with his girlfriend, meeting with a major accident, 8 places fracture, getting into coma, almost died, and coming back to life and becoming very successful. That is Hal Elrod. And how come he became so successful? Because of his new finding, that is Miracle Morning. So I'm going to talk about this particular book today. Welcome to Simply Inspiring channel, and this is Babu. Well, Miracle Morning. This book, the whole book is about some interesting practices one has to do in the morning, and those practices makes him successful. As the name suggests here, Miracle Morning. This is a small book, well-written book. This book speaks about the benefits of getting up in the morning. As simple as that. How many of us love to get up in the morning? Very few. And those who get used to this morning miracle and morning ritual, they get up with a lot of enthusiasm. At the same time, there are many people, they loathe. They refuse to get up in the morning for various reasons. This author, Hal Elrod, speaking about the benefits and how to keep the practice of getting up in the morning. When I went through this, Hal Elrod has created a community. He has got a website separately. He has got hundreds and thousands of community. This community speaks about the benefits of getting up in the morning. Okay, well, what is it he is talking about in the morning? He speaks about a morning ritual. Get up in the morning. Your body requires liquid. So drink water, and then you can, this is not in the order, but he rather suggests you can do meditation, you can do exercise, mild exercises, or as you deem fit. You can do journaling, you can do affirmation, you can do gratitude, you can write. So these are all some of the things in the Miracle Morning sessions you can do it. Imagine you have to leave your office, you have to leave your house for the office at 8 a.m. in the morning. You get good 3 hours if you get up 5 o'clock in the morning, and 5 to 6, 6 to 7 and 8, you can do a lot many things. So what this author says, morning gives you a lot of positive vibe. You can imagine, you can visualize, you can plan the day, and you can also, plan few weeks, why few years. So this morning miracle, what I like in this book, this author is not writing stories after stories. He comes to the point, very simple. What are the ways in which to get up in the morning? Because most of us, the problem is morning snoozing. In the sense, you always press snooze button, because getting up morning for those who are not used is difficult, very difficult. And people who are night owls watching Netflix or whatever, for them to get up in the morning is a difficult task. So this author is an evangelist. He advocates the benefit of morning practices. You have to prime a habit. So how to prime this habit? Very interestingly, this author writes about how to prime this morning ritual, how to get up in the morning, and what you need to do. For example, initially for the beginners, he even goes to an extent where he says that don't keep the alarm right closer to you, keep it in another room, so therefore you will get up. And he gives you a lot of interesting tips and ideas to continue this habit. You know, it has been found that any newfound habit, you need 21 days to continue. Once you continue this for 21 days, this habit settles. So he gives you a lot of tips, and he also warns you, like, do not take a break, right, just for the sake of it after you set this pattern. He quotes lots of examples, lots of leaders those leaders and their morning rituals, why they became so popular. Very convincing, and this can reinforce this. This is good for people, they are early risers. This would reinforce your belief and faith. And people who struggle to get up in the morning, for them again, this is a good book. This book gives you a lot of new ideas. Ideas, ways and means how to get up in the morning and what are the benefits to get in the morning. And he also gives you his community, this Miracle Morning community. You can get a lot of material from this particular website. This is a good book, very easy read book, and this particular channel is getting your continuous support. If you think this channel is worth, please subscribe it and tell your friends. And what you feel about this particular review, please put it on the comment box. Thank you so much.